As an artist, you might feel overwhelmed when it comes to releasing a song. You might feel overwhelmed on the fact that you have a ton of different things to do in life, as well as release songs and come up with content strategies and post a million times a day and all that good stuff. Everybody says to be more consistent. Everybody says to make more content, to put stuff out there, to do this and do that. But the problem is that we all have lives. If you're looking at big artists, they usually have teams of people that help them handle a lot of these activities, even if they're involved on the daily. But if you're somebody who's just starting out, I think the issue that you have to deal with is the fact that you don't have enough time. So how do we look at what big artists are doing and try to extract what we can to suit our lives? The idea shouldn't be to do what they're doing exactly. It should be that we can learn those lessons on what kind of automated systems they need to develop a strategy that they could work with. They're able to reduce the amount of decisions that they make. They're able to build systems. They're able to automate things. And what that does is that gives them more time to be an artist, more time to help manage the whole thing. A lot of times what these bigger artists are able to do is reduce the amount of time that they're actually thinking about all of the moving parts. But a lot of new musicians don't have that luxury. One of the things that we need to do is come up with a baseline of effort that we are able to manage every week, guaranteed no matter what. Are you able to do 1 post a week? Are you able to do 20 posts a week? Of course, we're supposed to do 1 million posts. We've all heard this 1 million times, but that's never going to happen. So what can we do to get more content out efficiently? One of the things that we need to do is find a platform that we resonate with, that we work with well. Obviously for musicians, Spotify is a huge one because that's usually where people are sitting there listening to music. But what other platforms are you doing well on? Do you resonate more with TikTok? Do you resonate more with Instagram? As somebody who's been an audio engineer full-time for 16 years, I've sat down with countless musicians. One of the things that I notice that they do is their lack of consistency. So when I say consistency, I'm not talking about just like post a lot, just do a lot and constantly do a lot. What I'm saying is coming up with a system that has small bits of consistency. That could be batch filming content. That could be making one type of video, coming up with 3 video types and then making those within a certain amount of time. Musicians need to sit down and write things out and have meetings about stuff. Like, you need to spend time, okay? You need to spend time trying to batch content, to batch content ideas. Spend time doing that. This helps develop your mind as to, now you could see the whole picture. The type of consistency that you choose should be very honest with you and your whole life, your job, your family. It should be able to incorporate into that seamlessly without destroying everything. I've never really been good at that. I tend to destroy everything to try to fit a goal or a consistency. It's a practice that I've been trying to learn over time, over these years. These last couple weeks, I dropped the ball twice. I was supposed to release 2 videos a week until I get monetized. Last week I missed 1 video. This week I missed 1 video. Now, I'm not getting down on myself. There's a lot going on. I need to make sure that I stay consistent. So instead of dropping it down and keeping at 1, I'm going to go back to 2. But if I need a couple weeks where I can't do that, then that's fine, as long as I'm being productive in some way or another. That's the kind of consistency that we're looking for. These big goals need to be chipped away at every single day. So that consistency is good. Okay, we get it. We understand. I want you to accept imperfect consistency. You're going to make mistakes, and that's okay. You're going to try things out and decide you want to change those things later. That's most likely going to happen. But the thing that's important is that you're not changing all the time, every single day. You see, these big artists, they're able to do a lot more at once. And we need to not think about things as we need to either do that or nothing. It has to be something that we can implement slowly over time. So picking the right lane for you to work within and be successful at, even if it's a smaller chunk, is the way to go. You see, when big artists get to hire videographers, let's just say, that videographer has a vision. They're thinking about the camera settings. They're thinking about how to tell a story with the video. And a bigger artist can pay them to do that thinking, to do that work for them. So what kind of advantage can we have? Our big advantage is going to be building systems that handle a lot up front. That comes into play with the types of videos that you want to record, having that schedule with the exact ideas that you want laid out on there. How are you going to do it? Where are you going to do these things? Of course, using things like ChatGPT can help you come up with structures as well, help you organize your thoughts. You could also use it to help teach you some of the skills needed to do all the filming and editing yourself. So treat your release schedule as training, as education. If you're able to stay consistent through the course of 6 months to a year, the amount of stuff that you're going to learn is going to be insane. You will be a new human on the other side of it. I guarantee it. You will know a skill that you can then apply to the next phase. You could break your content calendar down by your idea day, your filming day, and then your editing day. Not just recording one video, editing it, and releasing it one at a time forever. By the way, that's exactly what I'm doing. I need to take my own advice on this. If I were to have taken my own advice on this, I would have had extra videos ready to go for those missing days. You see, you want to create a system so you don't have to think about the system. It'll just be a list of things that you need to do at any given point in time. It'll give you work to do. You will eventually just start doing more stuff because of it. And it'll be efficient. It'll be easier on your mind. It'll be less stress. If it feels like you're constantly stopping and starting and stopping and starting, that is exactly the feeling that I'm talking about. We need to get away from that. We need to build these systems to have a flow of energy that we can then build on. Most artists fall under this problem. That's why I keep on talking about it. That's why I keep on making videos about it. Because people keep on stopping and starting every single time they release. They're not building a foundation to build their house upon. So I got some homework for you. I want you to write down the things that you can do to make those things better. Make yourself a schedule within this next week where you're going to sit down without any distractions and map out the next phase. Because I know you're just watching this on YouTube, but in my real life, other things are going on around me constantly. And there's sessions happening. There's all sorts of other stuff happening. There's home life stuff. I need to stay consistent doing this. I want to see you guys doing more. I want to see you motivated to be building these foundations, these systems that can help you stay consistent enough to where you can build to the next phase. And for those that are already doing this and that are already being consistent, keep going. It's hard to be consistent for a long period of time. Some people are consistent for a couple weeks, some a couple months. But imagine what would happen to your life, what you would learn, what you would build if you gave it 5 solid years. Listen, I got distractions right now and I gotta go. I got people calling for me right now. But I'm trying to get this video recorded because that's part of the consistency thing. I want you guys to follow along with me trying to grow this channel as you grow your own. That's one of the whole points of this whole thing. Let me know in the comments what kind of steps you're trying to take to better your career. I'll see you next time.